Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 11 till the 17th of August. Roles can be reversed also, not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me? Purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box or find the links below. So let's start. It is your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what we have. We have the temperance. Okay. There's a sense of patience and healing with time. Okay. This is what this person is feeling in the situation, that by them being restless, or by them being not being able to, sort it out quickly, they should just relax and give it some time, and maybe things are going to get fine with time. Yeah, let's clarify the temperance here as their feelings for you. We have the King of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool card. Yeah, so this is someone who is having a very beautiful energy, very beautiful feelings regarding this connection, and they feel like both of you are going to have a brand new beginning in this situation at some point of time. They feel like when the time is going to be right, they will be able to take the risk again in this direction, because there is still love, there is still a sense of both of you being the right person for each other. So they still consider you as the right person for them, and they feel like everything is going to be fine with time, and you guys will be able to have a brand new beginning in the coming future, and they feel like they will take the risk if given a chance. Okay, this is what they're feeling. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? Six of Wands. So from your side, you feel like you should focus on your job, money, career, on yourself, and you feel like having a successful and victorious kind of energy around you in your love and relationship area too. Let's clarify the Six of Wands here. We have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands and the King of Wands. Your energies are fully open for a new person, new connection, new situation. You feel like having somebody by your side with whom you are going to have a beautiful relationship with, and both of you are going to make it work out. And this time, both of you are going to make sure that things are on the same page. Both of you are equally involved and invested in the situation. For most of you, you are very direct, very much open for a new opportunity, new situation, new connection, and meanwhile working on yourself until you are going to get that person, or get that kind of energy that you feel like having in your life. Okay, so somebody is patiently waiting for the right time to connect with you, so that they can, have a brand new beginning with you. You are open for a new person, new energy, and very much excited about your future in your love and relationship area, and you feel like making it work out with them. Okay, I don't know what the hell they are doing from last 7-8 days. They're continuously doing this drilling thing. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, come on. I don't want to. Anyways, let's see what this person wants from you, their intentions for the situation between you and them. Aries. Two of Cups. See, their intention is to have a very beautiful soulmate kind of dynamics between you and them. Let's clarify. We have the Justice, the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups. Waiting, and a lot of waiting is going on. They want to balance it out with you. They want to have some kind of justice in the situation. They want to wait for the time when you guys will be able to come together, come back together, having a collaboration, partnership, having a beautiful reconciliation kind of energy. So it could be a person that you had a very solid, committed kind of relationship with at some point of time, and or your friendship with this person was very strong, and things were not going in that direction. So somehow you guys separated. This is someone, I can't say this person is madly in love with you, but to be honest, this person consider you as the one for them. They still consider you as somebody with for whom they can wait for a little bit longer. Actually, they're telling me with the cards energy that they are ready to wait for you for the rest of their lives. But honestly speaking, nobody does that, practically speaking. But they are telling me, okay, maybe I can wait for Aries or for the situation to come back around in a beautiful and positive way for the next 1 to 2 years more. So they want to wait for the situation to come back around so that they can convert this situation into something very meaningful and beautiful, soulmate kind of dynamics. This is what they want. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? These are extremely positive cards for you guys. Ace of Cups. You are ready to start a brand new chapter in your love and relationship area with all of your heart and soul. You just want to keep your heart open in this direction. And you want to welcome new energies, new connection, new situation in your life with all of your heart and soul. That's really beautiful. This is a very beautiful reading for you guys after a very long time. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups as your intentions in the situation. We have the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. See, you don't want to let your mind come in between your relationship with yourself, with you and your connection, your person, the person that you're going to connect with. And or you might be having somebody new in your mind around you, and you are kind of trying to make things work out with them. Whatever the case may be, you don't want to let your mind dictate your love and relationship area. Now you want something beautiful, something really stable, meaningful, financially abundant, and a very beautiful collaboration partnership coming together with somebody where both of you are equally invested, both of you are emotionally mature and grounded, and both of you are doing things in a beautiful and positive way. That's what you want. You don't want to let your mind ruin a very beautiful connection, a beautiful situation. Okay, that's a really good thing. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 17th of August, Aries. Ten of Swords. Okay, it's like a brutal ending, something ending abruptly. Maybe it already happened. You don't have to worry about it. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. We have the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the World card. Three of Wands and Six of Pentacles, the World card. Something is not going to work out the way you want it to work out. Okay, so what is happening here? You are waiting for the time when you are going to be completely over a betrayal, an ending or separation or breakup that happened recently. For some of you, it was like 10 weeks ago. For some of you, 10 days ago, 10 months ago, maybe, right? So you're still waiting for the time when you're going to be completely over a past betrayal, separation or breakup that happened. I told you the timeline. And you are going to feel a little bit imbalanced. You are going to feel like, okay, still I'm not balanced properly, still I'm not there yet, still things are not properly aligned with myself, my energies, my goal. And I don't think it is going to be a big problem for you, because you are going to come back to your senses very, very quickly, and you are going to be like, okay, even if I'm not there yet, I will be there at some point of time. No worries about it. So it's like you have created a very beautiful kind of energy regarding your soulmate connection, next soulmate connection, and you are going to feel like super ready, super open to receive that kind of energies. But when you are going to move forward in this direction, you are going to realize that something or someone from your past that had a very painful ending is still there in your energies, not properly, but it's still there. So you are going to be like, okay, let me just move on completely from this situation, and then I am going to move forward properly and honestly, because the moment you are going to take a step forward, you are going to realize there is still something that needs to be properly closed off. Okay, That is the outcome I'm getting for you. The guidance here is the Nine of Pentacles. See, focus on your individual energies as much as you can right now at this present moment, Aries, because that's the most important thing. Yeah, that's the most important thing that you should be focusing on right now. Until unless you are feeling completely free from inside out, you will not be able to connect with the right, connect with anything or anyone, even if the right person or right energy is going to, be in front of you. So you have to detach yourself from completely from everything or everyone that you're attached to. It could be just a memory, it could be just like a little bit of trauma, like, okay, the way things ended, or the way things happened in the past relationship, in a previous situation. Okay, and the moment you are going to be aware that you are still working on that, you are going to be healed up to a very large extent. So it's good. Your energies here are really, really good. So somebody is waiting for the time when they will be able to have a brand new beginning with you, because they still consider you as the one for them. Okay, you are ready for a brand new beginning, for a brand new chapter, for a brand new lover to enter in your life, and you just want to have a beautiful collaboration partnership where things are aligned beautifully from both the sides, and very mature and grounded and secure kind of energies from both the sides. And it's your intentions. Their intention is to wait for the time when things are going to be balanced, and when they will be able to do something about the situation, and having a beautiful collaboration partnership coming together, coming back together. And the outcome, I do see you having this realization that you are still stuck on the past energies, some previous betrayal or breakup or separation kind of energy. You are still stuck there, and things are not as balanced as they seem to be, and you have to close some kind of chapter or chapters from the past to move forward in your life. Okay, until unless you're going to completely close them, you will not be able to move forward. That realization you're going to have. And then in this what we have, guidance part, it's like right now the whole existence wants you to focus on yourself, your individuality, and free yourself from everything or everyone that is still haunting you, or that is still there, residual energies, and then move forward. That will be more beneficial for you. Okay, so no matter what you say about this energy that's not there anymore, maybe, but they still consider you as the one for them. They still see you in their future. I don't know what happened between you guys. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.